okay, Pete?
Yeah, hold on. Let me take it back, and I'll throw it to him because I've got a couple more announcements to make. And, by the way, John, you're down too, so this is conditions. So thank you, W5JMW. This is KE5GGY. And, again, the internet is Facebook. Somebody just texted me, do you have a preference? Yeah, Facebook's the easiest because it gets you directly onto the list. So if there is the ability to use Facebook, we prefer it. However, if you don't want to use Facebook, some believe it's like a communist plot. So if you're not a Facebook person, just send that email to Kilo Echo 5 Golf Golf Yankee at gmail.com, KE5GGY@gmail.com. Also a reminder to make sure you put your names and ages of the children and any pertinent information for Santa along with your name and call sign and location. So let's keep it moving. I want to get one other perspective from Texas here. KFI BST Mike, come on in and tell us what you're hearing from Texas real quick. What's the band like in Weatherford?
Well, Pete, you're SAQ5, so I'm hearing everybody that's on.
Yeah, good. Make that announcement. I'm checking in for SantaNet. We'll make sure that everybody's hearing it, if you would.
Yeah, not a problem. Welcome to everybody that's on board and listening. This is a meeting that you have children in the shack tonight, especially tonight. There's several ways that you can check in with us. One of them is if you would like to go to Facebook and search SantaNet, just search SantaNet, and then you can leave a comment. Just leave under the comment section. Just leave your call sign, your name, and the children's names and ages. It's that simple. And if you do not use Facebook, you can email Kilo Echo 5 Golf Golf Yankee. Again, email is Kilo Echo 5 Golf Golf Yankee. And the same content with just your call sign, your name, the children's names and ages. And we will put you in line. First come, first serve. And we will go down the list. And we will announce kind of prior to kind of who's next. Anyway, that's how it works. And we appreciate everybody being there. KE5GGY, KF5VSP.
Okay, very good. It's really light for you and JMW, Mike, but I think we're going to copy you. It's real light, but I can hear you, so no problem. This is KE5GGY from Denton, Texas. This is the pre-net for the SantaNet tonight. And SantaNet's on the air here on 3916 every night through and including Christmas Eve, so we're down to our final 10 nets. And every night at 7:30, so make a note if you don't have the children ready to go tonight. We'll be here every night. Your slowest nights, or the nights with the shortest wait, will be probably Sunday through Wednesday or Thursday of this next week. And then Katie bar the door on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you know how that goes if you've been hanging around 3916. Anyway, it's always fun, and if you have children, we hope you will bring them in and connect them to the magic of ham radio with Santa Claus at the North Pole. It is a special time of year here on 3916. Let's continue our check-in with the relay stations. Again, these are the stations that are strategically positioned around North America that actually do the heavy lifting. They bring in the voice of Santa from the North Pole. It's an amazing job, and I want to go up to Michigan next for Mark, W8MGM. Mark, if you would, give us your observations on the band tonight, and then make that announcement for anybody that has children in the shack. KE5GGY to you.
KE5GGY, W8MGM.
Yeah, you're sounding great. Everybody on the band. JMW, John, just a little bit light. Nothing too bad, surprisingly, but yeah, I'm hearing Michael and everybody else. I think BSC there, Mike, you're coming involved there in Texas too. So yeah, real quick, if you want to talk to Santa Claus, we'd love to get you on the air there. Have the kids talk to Santa Claus up till Christmas Eve. A couple ways. You can do the Facebook, search 3916 SantaNet. And you'll see a pin post at the top showing the date for the check-in. If you would, do your name and call sign, and then obviously the children's name information.
and we'll get that on there. And then if Facebook's not your thing, not a problem. Just shoot an email over to Pete, KE5GGY, Kilo Echo 5 Golf Golf Yankee at gmail.com, and Pete will get your information on there. And then if you have no access to internet or Facebook, email, not a problem. At the end of the night, we'll go ahead and check for anybody that's got children in the shack. So we'd love to get you on, and we really appreciate everybody's participation. Anyways, that being said, not too much, about 4 or 5 more minutes here, I believe we're going to kick it off. So I'm going to get off here and throw it back to Net Control, which is Pete in Texas there. KE5GGY from W8MGM.
All right, W8MGM, KE5GGY. Did I see a comment that you're going to be recording tonight? Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I'm going to give it a try. I've been working with some different things in the shack here, and so I'm going to give it a try tonight, and I'll let you know how it goes.
All right, very good. And a reminder, if you are trying to communicate with us on Facebook, the best way to put your check-in is on the actual check-in list, and that is on the front page of our SantaNet page on Facebook. Sometimes we get notifications or messages, and we do check them, but that's a little bit slower. So if you do have children, just go directly to the check-ins for tonight's net. It's listed by day and time at the top of the Facebook page, and if you want to find us on Facebook, it's facebook.com, search 3916 SantaNet, 3916 SantaNet. And, hey, we got to check in with New York to see what the heck's going on there. N2HFO, West Henrietta. Give us the report and make that announcement for anybody that wants to check in tonight. Michael, good evening. KE5GGY.
Okay, good evening again. KE5GGY. With a material oh boy. Just look at some adjustments here. Yes. It was in the middle of draw out of the hat there. Timing. But another we're going to try to get on the schedule or how to get on the schedule would be Facebook. Facebook or email. As well as Facebook. So like Canada, go to email. And by applying the same information with all name, location, the outreach, and anything else. That would be Kilo Echo 5 Golf Golf Yankee. And as far as fan coaching, moving around a little bit. I got one kind of play with. Modest inverted to very modest antenna that behaves pretty well at this time. Only 36, 37 feet, the apex 2 feet off the ground, 120 feet above. But anyhow, John's okay, Michael's okay. Took about 5 seconds for Michael to warm up the wire at the finish game at night. As well as yourself. Improvement of yourself.
All right, Michael, good deal. And, you're sounding good. It's really solid out of New York tonight, 5'9" plus a little bit. And thank you, as always, for what you do. I mean, Michael, just so you guys know, has played injured this year because he strained his voice a few weeks ago, and he's hung in there. He's persevered, and he's done a super job for us. And, Michael, we appreciate you. This is KE5GGY. This is the pre-net. And SantaNet is coming up tonight in 7 minutes from right now. If you have children in the shack, let's get them on the list so they can talk to Santa Claus. 2 ways to participate. You can check in on our Facebook page. That is facebook.com. Search 3916 SantaNet. You'll see tonight's check-ins on the page. please use that area. Just grab the line at the bottom. Check in with names and ages of your children and equipment information, your name and call sign and location. And if you don't want to use Facebook, just send that same info to KE5GGY gmail.com. Kilo Echo 5 Golf Golf Yankee at gmail.com. I want to thank Richard W0RLM in Catskill, Missouri. Richard volunteered tonight to be a SantaNet relay. And Richard, if you're out there, the answer is yes. We definitely need help for relays, and I would just mention that to anybody. If you hear these relays like John and Mark and Mike and Michael tonight that are relaying in the voice of Santa from the North Pole, if you'd like to help us out with those duties, just send me an email, KE5GGY at gmail.com. We have, I think, 9 more nets. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to count them, but we have, several nets. Christmas week is coming up. And we do give you a little orientation. We'll send you some info and just get you checked into we use a closed circuit instant message, which is really handy when we're talking about signal strength and who's going to talk to whom. But yes, by all means, Richard and anybody else listening, if you want to help out and be a relay station, just shoot that email to KE5GGY at gmail.com. I wonder if Richard's out there in Catskill. Let's see how it's sounding tonight. W0RLM, do you copy Dallas, Texas tonight? Good evening, Richard.
There's this thundering in here from Dallas. I was having a little trouble hearing Delaware stations up north, but never know. Yeah, go ahead and stick it in now. I fired off one for you there. Hopefully I'm making it back to you this time.
Yeah, what are you running for a station, Richard?
IC 7200 on a off-center fed dipole.
And are you barefoot or you running power? Sounds like you got power.
No, sir, I'm completely barefoot.
Well, good deal. You're doing a good job. Yeah, send me that, and we'll definitely take you up on your offer. We appreciate you being there. And you've got a good signal into the Dallas area tonight, about a 5859 QSL.
I'm going to select like your first name. I want to call you Tom, so I don't know which one's correct.
Well, you're correct on both. My first name is Pete, and my last name is Thompson, so you're pretty darn close.
All right, Pete. Do you need to read it?
No, I'll send that to you probably after the net. I'll send you that info, and you'll be good to go. So, are you going to be around tomorrow night by chance?
I don't have anything else going on.
All right, good deal. Well, good to hear you tonight, Richard, and thank you for your offer of service here on the SantaNet. All these folks tonight are volunteers. Some are new this year, but most have been here a couple years, so we'll definitely use and listen tonight. I would say listen tonight, and you're on Facebook, so and the other thing to do tonight, Richard, is send me a friend request on Facebook, Pete Thompson, THOMSON. That way we'll be connected. If we're connected, we can get you into the Facebook chat group that we use to talk off the air about signals. QSL?
All right, Pete Thompson. I'll get the typing your name in right now. So we'll see what happens.
All right, good deal. Well, thank you for being there, and thanks to everybody tonight. One other thing I want to mention before we get serious and get started, and that is, let's say you're listening tonight and you're not licensed for 80 meters, or you're a shortwave listener and you'd like to get involved with SantaNet, there is a way to do it. Just send us the information on your children, their names and ages, and pertinent information for Santa, what they're looking for Christmas, what they'd like to ask for. And we can do a one-way SantaNet communication to you at an appointed time. And it's actually pretty cool. We've done, I don't know, half a dozen of them so far this year. And again, if you're if you're just listening tonight somewhere, or you're a shortwave listener, or you're not able to transmit, a lot of hams are, in between. They've got just a wire up, but they can't transmit. send us that information, and we'll do a one-way SantaNet relay, and it'll be very, very good. They've been really good. So anyway, that email, if you want to send that out, is Kilo Echo 5 Golf Golf Yankee @gmail.com. And one final announcement before we get started, and that is to make sure that you know that we're going to be here every night through and including Christmas Eve. So maybe you don't have the children in the shack tonight. That's okay, because we're going to be here every night through and including Christmas Eve. So think of a night, and also think about children, neighbor children, or maybe children of friends that you work with, and get them on the air, because this is a lot of fun, and we've just really enjoyed it this year. So there you have it. Hey, what do you say we get started? CQ. Calling Santa Claus, calling Santa on a Saturday night. This is the 3916 SantaNet. Every night at this time, we connect good boys and girls with Santa Claus. Hello, this is Pete, KE5GGY from Denton County, Texas. I'm going to be your net control station for tonight's edition of the SantaNet. And joining me tonight are the SantaNet relay stations. These are stations strategically positioned throughout North America that have the important role of relaying in the voice of Santa to children to check in with us tonight. Let me announce our relays and introduce them to you. We have in Sulphur Springs, Texas, John, W5JMW, does a super job. Michigan is covered by Mark, W8MGM. Another Texan, tall Texan in Weatherford is Mike, KF5BSP. And the East Coast is covered by N2HFO Michael in the great state of New York. West Henrietta, which is part of the Rochester area. So anyway, with that is our setup for tonight. We've got two ways to get on SantaNet. If you have children in the shack, get on Facebook, facebook.com, search 3916 SantaNet. You'll find our page. You can check in there. Right at the top of the page, you'll see tonight's net. Or you can send an email to KE5GGY@gmail.com. Kilo Echo 5 Golf Golf Yankee @gmail.com. And those are the two ways to get in. We prefer to use one of those two modes because it just saves a ton of time. So thanks for your cooperation on that. Let's get started. We're going to the Facebook list. You can follow along if you want, because it is on Facebook. Again, search 3916 SantaNet. And we're starting with Roger, KG5IHA. And Olivia's in the shack. Come on in, Roger. Are you copying SantaNet tonight?
KG5IHA, I got you 5 and 9.
All right, KG5IHA, this is KE5GGY. We're going to match you up with that tall Texan in Weatherford, Texas. And that is Mike, KF5BSP. Mike, give it a shot and see if you can get connected with Roger, if you would.
Will do. KG5, India Hotel Alpha, KG5IHA. This is SantaNet Relay, KF5 Victor, Sugar Papa. How copy?
Oh, 5 and 9 here is Sugar Papa.
Okay, very good. Well, Roger, I'm going to be calling in Santa. Is Olivia there listening?
Oh, she is sitting right here and excited as she can be.
Okay, Olivia, you stand by and listen real close. This is Mike in Weatherford, and I'm going to put a call into Santa, so stand by. Calling the North Pole, this is KF5BSP. Santa, would you please take a break and come in here and speak to Olivia, please? Oh, most of all, Olivia, this is Santa Claus. Hello. Hello? Oh, my goodness, you're already 9 years old. I can hardly believe it. Do me a favor. I'm listening. Tell Santa what you would like for Christmas, please.
That's for my kitten.
Okay, very good. Don't be shy. Is there anything else? Oh, okay. Santa says okay, and Rudolph says we got you covered. Well, listen, Olivia, I've got to go. I've got many children to talk to, but do me a favor. On the count of 3, I would like you to say Merry Christmas. 1, 2, 3. Olivia, thank you so much. I've got to go. Bye-bye. Thank you, Santa. We appreciate your time. I think you might IHA. I heard him quite well. Did Olivia hear him okay?
Oh, she's having great. This is South on mine, and I can tell you what, that was just awesome. Thank y'all for relaying me here.
Well, we love doing it. Thanks for bringing her in here, Roger, at 732 KU5 INJ. KF5 Victor Sugar Papa, that's KU5 Golf Golf Yankee. Take it away, Pete.
All right, very good. Roger contact with Santa. Actually, a Roger contact with Roger and Olivia and Santa. KG5 IHA. Merry Christmas to you and Olivia. Thanks for being on with us tonight on SantaNet. Next up in the queue, we have KK6RAC, followed by N4TEC, KC8NGM, and KC3 Bravo Victor Mike. Those are the next four. And as I mentioned, we're going to California next. And it's K6 Romeo Alpha Charlie. And Scott, do you copy SantaNet tonight? This is KE5GGY from Dallas. Kilo 6 Romeo Alpha Charlie, KE5GGY. You copy Dallas, Texas. I think the relays have SDR. You got SDR out there on the West Coast, Mark?
I got nothing on the SDR.
All right, we'll come back because they're probably, I'm just thinking they're probably not there. Just for grins, W5JMW, give them a call with your 2,000 water if you would.
Well, okay, let's try this. Hello, Scott, KK6RAC. KK6RAC from W5JMW. Are you there? Hearing nothing, Pete. We might be too early out there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's an excellent point. Thank you. We'll come back to California and try it in a minute. But next up, we're going to Florida, I believe, and November 4, Tango Echo Charlie. How about it, Doug? You copy SantaNet. Good evening to you. Yeah, 5-9 here. Give me some chatter about the children. I guess you got, is it Bailey and Deacon? Is that right? Bailey and Deacon? And give me a little more chatter on your weather. How's the weather out there? All right, very good. W5JMW, go ahead. And by the way, before we send it to them, I do want to acknowledge N5DLF in the group tonight. So very good. And we'll get you one. But go ahead there, John. You've got it. W5JMW, it's all yours.
Oh, okay, very good. Doug, let's set up contact between your station and mine first. N4 Tango Echo Charlie, W5JMW. How copy? Okay, very good. And you've got Bailey and Deacon. They're standing by, right? Okay, let's wake up Santa. Hello, Santa Claus. Hello, Santa Claus. Beaming North Pole, W5JMW. God, I was listening out there in the shop. I know that Douglas, and Bailey and Deacon. Can I talk to Bailey first? Hello, Bailey. How are you? Good. You want to tell Santa what you want for Christmas? Oh, okay. All right. Anything else? Oh, okay. Well, we got that in stock, so I'll be coming to see you and bringing that and putting it under the tree. Deacon, are you there? Deacon, what would you like? Okay, all right, we can do that. Is that all? made. Say, can y'all do me a big favor and leave me some milk and cookies out? Okay, one more thing. Deacon, Bailey, Doug, let's all get into the microphone and say Merry Christmas to everyone out here. Oh, that was so sweet. Okay, I got to get back to work. Take it away, John. Back to you. Yeah, very good, Santa. You're coming in pretty loud here, Doug. How was that for you? All right, very good. Well, thank you for bringing the kids to the Santa net, and we all enjoy it. Back to you, Pete. K5GGY, W5JMW.
All right, super job there, John, and Merry Christmas to Doug and Bailey and Deacon. In fact, you all sounded like future ham radio operators. Get some material and get studied up. We'd love to hear you on the ham bands in the future. You sounded great on the radio. And for TEC, KE5GGY, moving down the list. Here's the next four in the queue. Kilo Charlie 8 November Golf Mike is next, followed by KC3 Bravo Victor Mike, and then KC2 Quebec Yankee Whiskey, and one more after that, WB8 LXE. That's your cue. If you have children in the shack, you can get on the air with us by either going to Facebook, facebook.com, search 3916 Santa Net, or you can send an email to Kilo Echo 5 Golf Yankee at gmail.com. Kilo Echo 5 Golf Yankee at gmail.com. Next up, Michigan. Let's say hello to Kilo Charlie 8 November Golf Mike. Hello, Dale. Do you copy Santa Net Central from Dallas? No question, it's going to be another Michigan connection. Let's try Whiskey 8 Mike Golf Mike. It's all yours. Mark, KE5GGY, Santa Net.
Yeah, QSL, KE5GGY, definitely. Dale, KT8, November Golf Mike. I'll copy Mark here, definitely. Yeah. You got Christopher and Lucas in the shack with you? Hey, Santa Claus, this is Mark in Michigan. Santa Claus, this is Mark. Are you out there? We need to talk to you again. CC Santa. Merry Christmas! Hey, who's talking to Bill? I know he's got to have the grandkids. Christopher, Lucas, I know they're there. You talk to Christopher. Oh, your kid's so big. Hey, Christopher, what can Santa bring with you? And I know you got Lucas in there. Now, can you help me with Lucas? I know Lucas is right. He's getting big. But can you help me out? Can you tell me what Lucas wants for Christmas? Lucas calls helping me right over here. Okay, and I gotta go. I was saying you talk to me. This is coming real soon. Okay? So can you bring me some milk and cookies, maybe a carrot or two for the reindeer? But can you get my microphone and your grandpa, can you give me a break? That's so good. Okay, gotta go. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you, Santa. I appreciate that. Dale, KT8, November Golf Mike, WAMC on Rock. appreciate it. And again, take that in mind.
All right, very good. If you would take a moment, Mark, make an announcement for how people with children in the shack can get their children on SantaNet tonight. We'll take a quick break and do that. Back to Michigan for one more.
QSL. Yeah, we'd love to connect you to anybody that wants to get their kids on Santa Claus, we'd be more than happy and love to two ways you can do that. Actually, three. Just use the best way to Facebook. Search 3916 and you'll see a pin post at the top. And at that post, please put in your call and your name and then the children's information. Boy, girl, any information is helpful, especially with the dance edition. And if state's not your thing, I get it, not a big thing. Go ahead and send an email to Pete, Net Control Text there. Kilo Echo 5 Golf Golf Yankee, which is E5GCY@gmail.com. And Pete will get your information on there. We'll send it to the North Pole. Worst case scenario, if you don't have Facebook or email, at the end of the night, Pete will call for any stations out there that have someone on the track. So that's the news on Santa. We'll be with you. And this is Mike from Michigan, WH-MDM, and
very good, Mark. Thank you. This is KE5GGY, SantaNet, Net Control. Again, if you have children in the shack, you'd like to connect them with Santa Claus, two ways to get on, Facebook.com, search 3916 SantaNet for our page, and you can check in on tonight's net, which is listed at the top of our Facebook page. Again, search 3916 SantaNet. Or you can send an email to Kilo Echo 5 Golf Golf Yankee at gmail.com, KE5GGY@gmail.com. Next up is 3 Country. Don't have a location, but let's see if Kilo Charlie 3, Bravo Victor Mike is with us tonight. Brian, do you have a copy on SantaNet? Good evening. Kilo Charlie 3, Bravo Victor Mike, KE5GGY. New York, give a call to Kilo Charlie 3, Bravo Victor Mike, if you would, KE5GGY. Come back and try Brian in a minute. Next up, and stand by, Michael. This may be a relay for you. New York. It's Harrison, New York. And Joe, KC2QYW, Kilo Charlie 2, Quebec Yankee Whiskey. Do you copy SantaNet? Good evening, Joe. And go ahead and give it a call there, Michael, from your QTH. Yeah, one more time. I think he's in there, but it's real light. The Kilo Charlie, the two station. One more time. Kilo Charlie 2, your Quebec Yankee Whiskey. Do you copy KE5GGY? Nothing heard. We'll communicate with him off air and we'll try it again. Let's keep moving. John is next. WB8LXE. Do you copy KE5? Let's see. GGY. I think this is for tomorrow night. Thank you very much, guys. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Next up to 5 Country. K5 Zulu Mike Bravo. Hello there. K5 Zulu Mike Bravo. That's Kale in 5 Country. Hello, Kale. Good evening. Let's go back to New York to try Michael again with Joe. Give it another try, Michael. I think you might hear something. Go right ahead.
Hi, Roger. KT5GGY, break from you. New York relay. With the center. Kilowatt Charlie. Kilowatt Charlie. We're back to Yankee Whiskey Joe. If you're in there and on board, relays will be listening into it.
Relay. Very good, Michael. We tried, and it's just one of those nights here on the band. It's getting wacky on us. I want to try the 5 station one more time, and I'm going to have Michigan on standby to try this as well. K5ZMB, Kilo 5 Zulu Mike Bravo. Kale, do you copy SantaNet tonight? And Michigan, give a call for the 5 station if you would.
Yes, K5GGY, WAMC. This is W8MGM. Let's come back to W8MGM if you can hear me. Kilo 5, Zulu Mike Bravo. Kilo 5, Zulu Mike Bravo. One more time. 3916 Santa. Are you out there? Okay, Steve, he's there or somebody's there, but there's a lot of RF or something going on out there.
All right, I'm gonna comment back to him, and we'll connect off the air because I don't think anybody's hearing him. None of the relays have him tonight. So K5ZMB, if you would communicate with us on Facebook or through email, and we'll try this again maybe another time or maybe a little bit later tonight. The next station, let me give you the next 3 in the queue, W4WGN Spike. Then we go to Michigan and KA8UGB, and then after that it's KD2MSA. So, and that is no name, but that is a call sign with 2 children in the shack. So very good. Next station I know is here because I talked to him just a few minutes ago. Let's go to Spike, Whiskey 4, WGN. Spike, good evening to you.
Good evening. Good signal from Brentwood, Tennessee, just south of Nashville. I hear you very well.
Well, very good. Yeah, I've got a bunch of people hearing you as well, and let me see what we've got here. Oh, my, look at all this. Everybody's hearing you. I think let's try Dan down there in Cedar Park, Texas. Dan, you want to give this a shot? Okay, let me give it a shot. I'm straight out here. It's all yours. That's W4WGN Spike. And he's got Cade and Claire, which is on the Facebook page, ready to talk to Santa. Spike, W4WGN, copy inside DLF.
Very light copy. Very light copy in Tennessee tonight.
Let's try this. Let's try Michigan. Michigan, give it a shot there if you would.
Yeah. Let's see, Spike, Whiskey 4, Whiskey Golf, November. This is Mark in Michigan, W8MGM. How do you copy, sir?
Well, I got it 20. That's a lot better. Thank you, sir.
Sounds good. Yeah, you got clear in the shack with you, sir?
Wait for Santa.
Okay, Nicole North Pole, CQ North Pole, CQ Santa Claus. Hey, I just heard you, Santa. This is Mark in Michigan. Santa Claus, can you hear me, sir? Merry Christmas! Oh, I can hear you loud and clear, Mark. And I heard you talking to Spike. I know if you're talking to Spike, you've got Kate and Claire there. Can I talk to Kate?
Hi, Santa.
You're so loud, Kate. Oh, you sound terrific coming in here. So good. What can Santa bring you this year?
Electric guitar?
Oh, you guys love listening to guitars. That's wonderful. Anything else?
Service headphones.
We're writing that down. Claire, can I talk to Claire, see what wants for Christmas? How are you doing? That's good. What can Santa bring you this year? Oh, that's popular this year. Okay. We're writing that down. And Mrs. Claus knew you wanted that. Wait, I got it right here. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you guys bring Santa some milk and cookies and maybe a couple of carrots for the reindeer? Can you do that? You would. Okay. And one last thing, because I gotta go. I gotta get to work and a lot of kids to talk to. Can you get a microphone? And can everybody give Santa Claus and the elves and the reindeer and Mrs. Claus Merry Christmas? Can you do that for me? You would. You guys would. You would just Rudolph. Rudolph was speaking in the workshop. Good job. Okay, gotta get to work. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Okay, thanks, Santa. I knew we could get a hold of you. I appreciate that, Santa. Thanks. This is Mark from Michigan. WAMGN 54, Richie Golf, November.
You made a couple kids very happy.
Okay, QSL. Thanks for having them there. We really do. Have a wonderful Christmas. And I'm going to send that to Tuesday in Texas, Net Control, KE5, GGY.
All right, very good. And a big old Roger contact with Spike and the gang there. Cade and Claire both sounded great on the radio. Future ham radio operators. I'd encourage you all, because you sounded so good on the radio, to learn about being a ham radio operator so you can talk all over the world. So W4WGN, Spike, Merry Christmas to you and the group there from KE5GGY and Santa Net. Next up, it's Michigan again tonight. And let's say hi to KA8 Uniform Golf Bravo. Anthony, are you copying Santa Net tonight? Good evening, Anthony.
Michigan, which is Kilo Alpha 8 Uniform Golf Bravo. New Buffalo, Michigan, and we've got a couple of kids in the
All right, very good. Well, you know what? I think we're going to send you to New York, because New York's hearing you great. So N2HFO, it's all yours. Take it away, KE5GGY.
Okay, real good. We're all lined up and ready to go. appreciation from KGGG.
Thank you very much for taking the time.
All right, very good. Tony, super job there with Autumn and Aiden, and wow, what a neat QSO with Santa. And again, these young people on the radio are sounding great. I'd encourage both of them to get some information and study for their ham ticket. They could be great amateur operators and talk all over the world, just like we're doing tonight. So good job, Anthony, and Merry Christmas to you and the grandkids. And thanks for being on with us on SantaNet. If you have children in the shack, it's not too late. In fact, we just got a check-in from Omaha. We've got space on the list here for children to connect with Santa Claus live on the radio. And you can check in one of two ways. The preferred way is to use Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, just do a search for 3916 SantaNet, 3916 SantaNet. You'll see tonight's net listed at the top of the page. You grab a line underneath and give us your name and call sign and name and ages of your children and all the pertinent information for Santa Claus. The other way you can check in is via email, and that email address to send your information to is ke5ggy@gmail.com. Kilo Echo 5 Golf Yankee @gmail.com. So here we go. We're going up to Two Country again, KD2 MSA. Come on in. Do you copy SantaNet tonight? This is KE5GGY. New York, try this one if you would, Michael.
Roger, Texas. That's a real